Hey guys, what's going on? Sherman here. And I hope everybody is having a great Sunday and just a great weekend in general. Of course, if you live in the southeast, you know it's been quite a particularly nasty, rainy, windy, fairly cold weekend. But you know, any day we're alive is a great day, isn't that right, guys? At least that's the way most people should feel, in my opinion. But anyway, I wanted to do a video on this yesterday, but I wasn't able to get out to the shed because obviously it's been raining. And don't have great lighting inside the house. But anyway, I got this the other day in the mail. A good buddy of mine, Joe, made this for me. And I just wanted to show it off. Show off his handiwork. This is a custom, handmade Kydex sheath for my Izula. His company is Regalia Innovations. He has a Facebook, and I first discovered him on Instagram. I'll post the link in the description to both his Facebook and Instagram account, so you guys can go check him out. He's got a bunch of pictures of Kydex and knives and whatnot, and then he's showing off his work. But him being the great guy that he is, he just decided to send this to me as a gift. So, I mean, I couldn't believe it. I was just incredibly thankful, and I still am. So that was incredibly nice of him just to send this to me. So I wanted to show it off to you guys, show off his handiwork, and just kind of talk about it. So this is kind of be a review, but you know, it's not going to be a very orthodox review, and to my standards, you know, I don't have a whole lot of specs to give. But I did want to just show this off. Can't talk today. So I'm not sure what thickness Kydex this is. I can't remember what he told me. But it's not too thick, and it's also not too thin. I think it's perfect for a knife this size anyway. Nice finish around the edges. You can't even see the seam in the middle. You can't feel it either. So it's just a very nice finish all the way around. Very uniform finish. Also, something I see a lot of people polish and round the edges, like Tops does that a lot. A lot of other custom makers do that. And honestly, I like this finish better. I just think it looks cooler. You know, it's a consistent finish, but it's also not polished, so it's kind of that rough look. And I really like that. That's very cool in my opinion. It has a really nice flare right here where the knife goes in. And it's nice because, A, it's uniform, so it's flared out on both ends perfectly symmetrical. I really like that. I don't know how he did it, but he did a fantastic job of making it even on both sides. But anyway, it's just so that the knife can go in there without getting hung up, and it's also flared out to accommodate a cord wrapped handle such as I have here, or the handle scales that you can buy. And as you see, it clicks in and it does not, you know, affect the retention whatsoever by having this wrap. It fits perfectly, which is what I like. So absolutely perfect what he did there. Has 8 eyelets on here, and it is perfectly compatible with a Tech Lock, the Molly locks, and the Wiedemann pup that I have. So. And of course, you can still lash paracord around there and carry it as a neck knife. And this sheath, I don't have a scale, so I don't know how many ounces it weighs. But it does not feel like it's that much heavier than the molded plastic sheath that comes with the Izula. So that's good, because a lot of times Kydex sheaths are really heavy, like ones made by Tops. But I think they have a thicker Kydex that they use, because they use the fold-over method, whereas this is the two-piece method, and which I like this better. And I just think it looks better. I like how he didn't leave a whole lot of room from the eyelet to the edge of the Kydex. He left basically just enough to keep the strength of it, to you know, to help with the integrity of the sheath, but didn't leave a whole lot of excess so that it's a thick, bulky chunk of Kydex. So I really like that. He slimmed it down as much as possible, which I really like. You know, I don't like those real big, boxy Kydex sheaths. I just don't think they look good, especially not for a knife of this size. So perfect size of sheath. It even fits down in my little 5th pocket of my jeans, or the change pocket. Fits right down in there, pretty much no problem. And also something I just really love about the shape is that a lot of people make these kind of rounded, kind of funky shaped sheaths in my opinion. But I like how this one's real angular. You know, it's perfectly straight sides. It angles down towards the end, kind of tapers almost, but it's perfectly angled. Has the angle there and right there. So I really like that. I really love the shape of this sheath. And this little line right here, I first thought when he sent me a picture of it that it was supposed to be for a fire steel, but it's actually just a drainage hole. Here again, it looks really neat. It looks really cool. You don't see that a lot. So, retention, absolutely perfect. And here again, what I saw at that angle adds for a great push-off point, like a little thumb ramp. And I'm just going to show you this. And I actually did this earlier, and the sheath flew off and almost got lost. But I'm just going to push off with my thumb. You can see the sheath just flies off of the knife, which is good in my opinion. That's the signs of perfect retention for a sheath. Perfect. I love that. So a nice tight retention, which I love. There again, so it's down there. And then encapsulates the guard, finger guard right there. So perfect little snap you get there. So just absolutely perfect retention in my opinion. He must have gone through a lot of trial and error to get that. But there's absolutely no rattle. And even if there was, it's going to be kind of muffled by the cord. So it's not really an issue, but there's no rattle. Certainly not enough where you would hear it if you were wearing this on your pack or around your neck. You know, because some sheaths really rattle and it gets annoying. So this doesn't. But it's not so tight that, you know, I can force a little bit of rattle. You know, I can feel a little bit of movement side to side and up and down. But you want that. You don't want it to be such a tight fit. You know, it doesn't need to be waterproof. But I'm just saying, when you can shake it around and it doesn't rattle around in the sheath, making it pretty annoying. So that's great. So perfect retention. I love the shape. It's real slim. He didn't use a real thick stock, which is great. But I mean, it's not so thin that it's going to break. So it's perfect. Like I said, perfect shape in my opinion. And it's really the perfect addition to my favorite small fixed blade. Because the molded plastic sheath that comes with these things are just not that good. So, I've been playing with this for a few days now. It really doesn't cause any sheath wear. You have a little bit right there. It's not wear. It's just where some of the Kydex comes off. Because this knife has a thick powder coating, so it's kind of abrasive. But it's not going to make a lot of wear, as much wear on it as the plastic sheath, because the Kydex is harder, so it's not going to come off as easily. But now my coating is coming off anyway because of heavy use. You can see that's where the sheath kind of rubs. And I haven't noticed any extra sheath wear or wear on the blade in general. I'll keep you guys updated with that. And I'll keep him updated with that as well. You know, kind of giving feedback and whatnot. But I haven't noticed any so far. So that's good. Like I said, love that retention, and I love this sheath. So, buddy, thank you again so much for making this for me. I love it. I absolutely love it. So yeah, guys, you need to go check out his work. Like I said, link to his Facebook and Instagram will be in the description. But he's having some downtime right now, so please don't go and blow up his Facebook or Instagram asking for sheaths. So I'd appreciate that if you didn't go and ask him about some sheaths. Just go and look at his work, and I'm sure he'll post something on either Facebook or Instagram, when some new sheaths are available. But he does fantastic work. Fit and finish is perfect on this. The only thing is right there, he didn't do that. The USPS did that. When I got it, the bag was kind of, it came in, was kind of mangled. Had a hole straight through the bag and through the big shop towel this was wrapped in. And it looked like it got caught in one of the gears or one of the rollers that they have on the conveyor at the sorting department of the USPS. So that is on the mail service. That is not on him. But I absolutely love this sheath. It is the perfect addition to the Izula because, like I said, the biggest downfall of the Izula, which I tell a lot of people, is the sheath. It's just not great. So I definitely plan on getting some more work by him in the future. He also makes some pocket clips that are made out of Kydex that clip onto his sheaths, so you can carry them in your pocket or in the waistband. Such a cool idea. So I might get one of those. But yeah, guys, excellent sheath. I love it. Like I said, the quality and fit and finish is incredible. So yeah, go check out his work, guys. All right, I hope everybody has a great rest of your day. Stay safe, stay sharp, and God bless. Sherman614. Peace.